In my video today, I'm going to educate you about how you can drop up to 2 kilos in the next 4 weeks. Hey everybody, my name's Kareen. I'm here from CRG Energy Fitness. Do you find it difficult to lose weight? And then do you struggle to keep that weight off for the long term? I can sense a lot of you nodding your head yes right now. Well, please stay tuned because I'm here to coach you through an awesome technique around eating that is going to change your life. Now, I have coached a number of my members using this technique and they've all had successful outcomes, which has been amazing. However, I would like to share with you a story of one of my members. Her name was Gemma. She had tried everything to lose weight and just felt as if she couldn't. So I coached her through this technique around her eating habits. And in the space of just under 4 weeks, she was able to drop 2 kilos. Wow. So by now, I bet you're just hanging to find out exactly what this technique is. Alrighty, so this technique is known as mindful eating. So mindful eating is about enjoying the whole experience around eating. So this starts at the cooking process. So using the very best fresh produce that you possibly can, using fresh herbs, using spices, anything really that's going to get our senses into overdrive. I'm sure we've all had the experience where we've smelt food before we've even seen it or tasted it, and straight away it's made our mouth water, right? Okay, so we've finished cooking our food, we've plated it up. Now, first step. You're going to take that plate of food and you're going to sit at your kitchen table to eat your food. Alrighty, so no standing in the kitchen, no rushing around while you're trying to eat. You're actually going to sit down at the table to eat your food. Alrighty, so once you're seated at your table, what I want you to do is just sit there and look at your food for a good, let's say 30 seconds. Which I know will probably seem like forever, but I just want you to look at your food. I want you to take in the colors, look at the textures. What does your food smell like? What are the colors that are on your plate? So after you've spent around 30 seconds just looking at your plate, I want you then to actually start eating. So here comes the fun part. Alrighty, so put a forkful of food in your mouth and then I want you to put your cutlery down. Alrighty, so that is the biggest tip there, to actually put your knife and fork down between each mouthful. Alrighty, now while you're chewing, I want you to be thinking about how the food tastes, how the food is in your mouth and the textures that you're feeling. Is it crunchy? Is it soft? You know, actually think about your food. Alrighty, so each forkful, I want you to chew, 10 to 15 times. Alrighty, so you're actually chewing and tasting your food properly. Food is meant to be enjoyed. It's amazing. It's fuel for our body. We need food. So it's an absolute crime to not be able to enjoy your food. Now with each meal, I want you to take a minimum of 20 minutes to actually eat that meal. Okay, so by the 20-minute mark, your body is actually starting to recognize your satiety level. So exactly how full you really are. So if you're wolfed down your meal in the space of 10 minutes, you truly do not and cannot recognize that you are full. Yet if you are eating slowly and mindfully and really tasting each of your mouthfuls of food, by the 20-minute mark, your body is naturally letting you know whether you're full or not. And at this point, This is when I want you to start actually listening to your body as to how full you actually feel. We've gotten to the point, like most of us have gotten to the point where we no longer can actually determine whether we feel full or not. We just keep eating. So it's time now to get back in tune with your body and your cues, like your internal cues about whether you feel full or not. So start listening to your body. If you feel full, put your knife and fork down and push your plate away. You're finished. If you still don't feel as if you're full after the 20 minutes, like ideally we would like to eat until we feel around 70 to 80% full. Now, if you are somebody that has lost a little bit of touch with your internal hunger cues, you may not be able to recognize, you at that level. And that's okay. This is all a new learning experience. It's a new technique for you to try. So, you may take just a little while to actually be able to recognize and identify within yourself that level of fullness. So this whole experience is known as mindful eating. And I guarantee you, if you use this technique over the next 4 weeks, you will lose weight. Alrighty, so if you like my video, please hit like. If you'd like to learn more, please check out the comments below where you'll find links to all of my socials. And I'd really love you to subscribe to my channel so that you're the first to see all my videos as they come out.